Running a restaurant means juggling sales data, staff schedules, inventory levels, expenses, and your menu all at once, across tools that don't talk to each other. GriddleOS changes that. It's an AI-powered operating system built specifically for restaurants. One platform that unifies every part of your operation and tells you what to do next. Let me walk you through it. The Today page is the owner's morning briefing. The moment you log in, you can see today's revenue, number of covers, labor cost percentage, food cost percentage, and your profit margin, all compared to the same period last week. No setup required. Everything is calculated automatically from your own POS, payroll, and cost data. If a number is trending down, you see it instantly. The Insights tab gives you a deeper historical view. You can track revenue trends, labor cost percentage, food cost percentage, and even profit margin over any time window. So this week, this month, or even custom ranges. This is where you spot patterns like, is labor cost creeping up every weekend? Is food cost higher this month because ingredients price changed? GriddleOS calculates all of this from your actual operational data, not estimates. This is the most powerful part of GriddleOS, Autopilot. Every 6 hours, our AI pipeline ingests your restaurant's data, sales, labor, inventory, expenses, and menu costs, embeds it into a vector database, and runs 5 specialized AI agents against it. Each agent looks for a different problem. The staffing watch agent spotted that 3 employees were scheduled on a slow Tuesday, and it's recommending we cut 1 shift, saving $87. That is an auto action. I can approve it with 1 click and it's done. This insight here requires manual follow-up, so it shows the manager exactly what instruction to give their team. After reviewing insights, owners can give feedback. Thumbs up if the insight was useful, thumbs down if not. That feedback is injected back into the next AI run. So the system learns which agents matter most for your restaurant over time. It's not just AI that generates insights. It's AI that gets smarter from your own feedback. The Schedule module is where managers build and publish staff schedules. You see the full week grid, each employee, each shift, color-coded by their role. What makes this different is the live labor cost tracking at the top as you add or remove shifts. The total projected labor cost updates in real time. There is also AI-assisted scheduling built in, based on historical sales patterns. GriddleOS can suggest how much staff you need per shift, so you're never overstaffed on a slow day or understaffed during a rush. The employees section is the single source of truth for your team. Every staff member, their role, pay rate, contact information, and schedule lives right here. When you hire someone new, you can add them once and they appear in scheduling, attendance, and labor cost calculations automatically. No re-entering data across multiple tools. Attendance tracks every clock in and clock out, tied directly to the schedule. If someone clocks in late or forgets to clock out, managers can see it here and make corrections. The attendance data feeds directly into labor cost calculations, so the numbers you see on your dashboard reflect actual hours worked, not just scheduled hours. Staff clock in and out from the GriddleOS mobile app on their phone. Inventory gives you real-time stock levels for every ingredient in your kitchen. You can see current quantity, unit cost, and reorder status at a glance. When stock drops below your set threshold, it flags it immediately. This data also feeds into the Autopilot agents, so if an ingredient is critically low, the Inventory Watch agent will surface it as an insight on the Autopilot page without you having to manually check. The Menu module tracks every item you sell, its price, cost to make, and whether it is currently active. The cost to make field is critical. It is what GriddleOS uses to calculate your food cost percentage and profit margin on the Insights and Today pages. If your cost to make for a dish is too high relative to its selling price, the Menu Watch agent will flag it. This is how GriddleOS connects your kitchen economics directly to your business performance. Expenses is where all non-COGS spending is tracked. Utilities, repairs, supplies, marketing. Every expense is categorized, dated, and stored with an amount. The expense watch agent monitors these automatically. If an expense category spikes unusually, you will see a warning on the Autopilot page. Combined with the revenue and labor data, this gives GriddleOS the full picture of your restaurant's financial health. Finally, settings is where restaurant owners configure their account, connect POS systems like Clover, manage attendance policies, and handle billing. The Connections tab is especially important. This is where you link your Clover POS, for example, so that real sales data flows automatically into GriddleOS. Once connected, everything you have seen in this demo happens automatically with real data from your restaurant. GriddleOS, one platform for your entire restaurant, real-time data, AI-powered insights, and a feedback loop that makes the system smarter over time. This is what intelligent restaurant operations look like. Thank you.